Problem number 19 is talking about a right triangle. One angle measures x, and sine of angle x is 4 over 5. What is the value of cosine of 90 minus x? Now there are some identities that you can use to try to determine this. I'm always a fan of trying to see if I can produce the answer as opposed to requiring that I memorize something previously that allows me to get the answer that way. So can I do any work that allows me to produce this answer? So what I kind of noticed here is that it tells me sine of x degrees is 4 over 5. So I know that I'm dealing with a right triangle, and I know from SOHCAHTOA sine is opposite divided by hypotenuse. So if I drew myself a right triangle and called the angle in the lower left x degrees, and I could call any angle x degrees, but I just have to make sure I label the sides appropriately based on what they tell me sine of x degrees actually is. So opposite of angle x, I'm going to have 4 units, and then the hypotenuse of the triangle is going to be 5 units, since they tell us sine of x is 4 over 5. So the issue becomes, okay, well, what is cosine of 90 minus x? Well, I know for this triangle that I have a 90-degree angle here because it's a right triangle. I have x degrees here. 90 minus x is going to have to be this remaining angle because this angle, and that third angle all have to sum to 180. And if I have x plus 90 minus x, the positive x and the minus x cancel. 90 plus 90 is 180, and that's what these three angles, have to sum to. So I know that I'm looking for cosine of this angle. Well, from SOHCAHTOA, cosine is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent to this angle right here is 4. Hypotenuse of the triangle is 5. So we get the same answer for cosine of 90 minus x as we do for sine of x.